So next week we do still have a fight on Showtime.
Castano.
Charlo trying to grab all the belts.
History.
All the belts.
How we think it goes.
Charlo.
You said you liked this fight.
Yeah,
You mentioned
I've been looking forward to it. I feel like this is the only guy that can give him some,
At 154.
can push him at 154.
Yeah.
Beat him, oh, he's going to have a perfect night. A perfect night. He has to do everything right. He can't be lined up with him. That's don't worry. Because the guy's a pressure fighter. You pressure Charlo if you want to.
Are there some Porter Spence similarities?
Oh
in
yeah,
this
yeah,
fight?
definitely. You know that guy.
What do you think?
Sean hates it, but
What do you think?
Yes and no.
Yeah,
I don't
obviously
think
there's
that-
like,
yeah, I don't think
Southpaw,
that
Orthodox. There's
I don't think
pressure
that
fighter.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't think that Charlo really works the
same
way
way Errol
that
does.
Errol works.
Yeah.
So, but I think in terms of size,
Styles to an extent.
styles to a certain extent, very, very minimum.
I think
extent for
Charlo believes in his power more than Earl. Earl will box you if he have to.
Well, shit, if I was Charlo, I'd believe in my power too. But
He's like I can knock.
yeah.
I think he may have figured out something about himself, Charlo, in that rematch with Harrison. And I
Okay.
think he's better now than he was before that loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. And I think even if you look at Castano, even if he's winning rounds, now we've seen that with Jermell that he's not going to be. That just happened in both fights with Harrison. He was losing rounds against Harrison. Wasn't a lot of panic. You have Derek James in your corner. He's able to get you kind of squared away, and then he can lay you out. So I just don't think. I think the loss and the rematch. I don't think, because sometimes if there's these undefeated fighters, he obviously isn't undefeated anymore, that when there's adversity, like you mentioned, even with Wilder, there's adversity, they're kind of like, there's a little bit of panic. There's like, hey, I'm losing rounds. Do I need to completely abort my game plan? Now he's been through it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think against a guy like Castano, he's going to be there all night. He's going to be coming forward. He's going to be throwing a lot of punches. I think he's going to be good for it. I think he stops him.
And
He stops him.
Oh, Charlo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I thought you meant Castano.
Castano, no.
I don't know what you're
Nah.
doing, but he had the big hand
Yeah,
on,
no,
let me put this down,
Yeah.
bro.
I was like,
He stops him middle rounds, 5 through 7.
oh, okay, yeah, I was just saying Castano don't have the power.
We still have one slight thing. Don't stop the music yet. But how do you think the fight goes?
I think that Castano is gonna pressure him. I think that this brings greatness out of Charlo. I think that Charlo's going to have to try to find some distance. I think that Charlo's going to have to box. Charlo's going to have to show us some more skill.
Yeah.
I think that
cool.
that we're gonna see more of what Charlo has. We've seen him box guys. Especially in his last fight, we saw him box Banana and finish Banana. I think that
Split Banana.
I think it's the boxing that he's gonna have to do it's gotta be more. You know what I mean? So, but I do obviously I look to see him win this fight.
Get all the belts.
I like this. I want to see how this one ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
got
one for
Charlo's,
prediction, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kind of crazy.
Okay.
Charlo split decision.
Oh.
No, I can see that.
Okay. Well, you have kind of
I got
something similar.
I think he never seen a guy like this.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
He's bringing some heat.
Yeah,
I love boxing.
and that guy has heart.
Yeah,
he's
sure.
undefeated.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's undefeated champion.
Yeah.
He got the shorter punches, especially inside middle range. He could throw shorter shots than Charlo
And
and
smother Charlo shot.
and Charlo get a little wide sometimes when he's trying to catch you. So I think he'll definitely have success. But it's like you said, you could pressure him if you want to.
Yeah.
You could
At
win
your own peril.
a round, 2, 3, 4 rounds. But at some point, like Ray Leonard against Tommy Hearns, Emmanuel Stewart said during that Kings documentary, he said even when we were way up against Ray, we knew the explosion was coming at some point, that this guy's going to explode. And Charlo's like that.
Absolutely.
And that was the same thing with Tony Harrison. He was ahead. He fought beautifully the middle rounds, but that explosion is coming.
Yeah.
And to that Harrison fight, Harrison backed Charlo up with a lot of effectiveness. And I think Castano is bringing more heat than Harrison does.
Maybe
so
a little less of a great boxer than Harrison.
not as tall, not as fast, although he's not slow at all.
No, by
Castano,
no means. Yeah.
not as great a jab as Harrison. I mean, Tony's like 6'1",
Yeah.
and
Can
Castano's
really box.
right.
Tony Harrison can talk some shit. But so to close on, Charlo's going.
But if he wins this, Carson,
Yeah.
he wins this.
Getting all the belts.
We got to with that, he goes right there with the best of the best at
Pound for
54.
pound.
I'm talking like historically at 54.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, your De La Hoyas and your Trinidads and your Terry Norris and all those guys. Tommy Hearns, he's there. He's there.
And we saw Tim Tszyu fight. Quick thoughts on Tim Tszyu. Who do you want to
He
see
needs to
fight
come
next?
to America and fight a little bit better opposition to really develop so he could fight a Charlo one day. I'd love to see him fight Jesse Vargas over here.
Danny Garcia.
Yeah, Danny Garcia. I mean, yeah. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right, just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then tell them, and then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.